This is Joe Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Burrow. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brings up 3rd down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Burrow will throw. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
I need to get my
and he takes
right
this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game. And now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
A gain of 16.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals, nothing.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
On the tackle.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
At the 16-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He's coming. Double up.
From the gun again to Mixon. He will push his way down to about the 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, Burrow will give way to Randy Bullock for the Bengals field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
And Bullock will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And it's 3rd down.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
And the Browns.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. He rifles one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. Able to power through. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on second down, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham.
First down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Around 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, D. Big series.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
7 on the play.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now with the play clock getting down, Kevin Stefanski going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Mayfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 29-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It doesn't take a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st down.
First down, Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
The plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Mayfield's
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
1st and goal.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
The kick,
and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Complete to
When you see zone defense and you know you've got